What's going on, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? Miss Dark Phoenix is back with the Holy Trinity here to bring you guys the Comic Stand, my weekly Wednesday show where I discuss comic book previews, reviews, opinions, and wacky theories. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, please hit subscribe for all the awesome nerdy content you guys are in store for. I review Gotham and Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Legend of Tomorrow, Game of Thrones, all types of awesome nerdy stuff I don't want you guys to miss out on. Don't forget to pay attention to cards throughout this and other videos that I put out, because there is going to be a lot of great videos I want you guys to catch up on and all kinds of good stuff. The topic for this week is going to be DC R-rated cuts. Now, as we all know, Batman v Superman is going to be getting a R-rated cut besides the theatrical release, and hopefully Suicide Squad will join that. In that respect, because they are not a PG-13 rated team at all with the violence and all that stuff. But I think DC should really pick up the pace with stuff like, not pick up the pace, but I think DC should really pay homage to this kind of style for their movies, because Batman's villains are really dark and gritty and violent. Superman's villains, whoever they decide to add in, could be really dark and gritty. Batman versus Doomsday, Superman versus Doomsday, R-rated cut from the theatrical release, that might be the highest selling Blu-ray of all time. Because they can add new fights, they can add blood to the fights, they can make it brutal. And I think that would be one of the highest rated Blu-rays of all time, if not the highest DC Blu-ray of all time. So let's go down a list of DC movies they're coming out with. I don't think all of them need R-rated cuts. I just feel like certain of them deserve R-rated cuts. Batman v Superman's getting one. That's one. Hopefully Suicide Squad gets one. I believe it will, but we'll have to wait for the announcement for that. Wonder Woman doesn't really need one. I don't think Wonder Woman really warrants one. I mean, they want to show Wonder Woman, Goddess of War. I'd be down with that, but I don't think she needs one. The Flash doesn't need one. He's fine. Aquaman doesn't really need one. Doesn't really need one. Justice League, maybe, but depending on the villain, maybe. Not really, but we'll see. So mostly these cuts would just belong to like Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad, Batman solo films, and possibly Superman solo films, or whatever else they decide to add further on down the line. I think when this phase of movies is successful, we might get an R-rated Deathstroke movie. So there'd be no need to have an R-rated cut of that unless you want to add like an X-rated cut, like Deadpool, and his show heads rolling and gore and blood and guts and all that stuff. But I think DC would really benefit from this. Not only would it be awesome, to say the least, it would give us rewatchability. You buy a Blu-ray, you buy a DVD because you love the film and you want to watch it again. You want to watch it with your friends and family, you want to do all that stuff. But with an R-rated cut, it's literally like you're watching another movie. So you get a movie you've already known and you've already seen and loved, and you get a badass R-rated cut that feels brand new not only to you, but to whoever is watching it with you. So that's two movies in one, if you really think about it, the theatrical cut and the R-rated cut. I feel like that would be a great idea for DC to do. I really feel like to compensate for certain things not being the way they are, like Batman villains. I mean, let's say a Batman solo film features Red Hood. R-rated cut definitely needs to happen. You feature villains like Black Mask, the Joker, and Harley. R-rated cut. You can show their violent past and their very violent future. Superman, like I said, Superman versus Doomsday, R-rated cut. Bloodiest, goriest fight I can think of that they can do. And lots of other awesome stuff. But what do you guys think about this idea for DC R-rated cuts? Comment down below and let me know. Just in case you guys don't know, I highly recommend signing up for Comic Bento. It is a monthly comic book service where you get a bunch of comic books and graphic novels from companies like Marvel and DC, Vertigo, Image, Dark Horse, all that good stuff. Each month goes by a different theme, so different comic books every month. It's a really good bang for your buck. If you want to sign up for it, please use the link in the description below, and don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, share with all your awesome nerdy friends, and always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.